What's up, everyone? Make sure you check out the WESWES Network website at westwestnet.com. Here you can find amazing independent podcasts based in Aotearoa, covering everything from pop culture to mental health. Also, if you enjoy our content and want to support us, please consider clicking on the support button on the homepage of the website. We appreciate your patronage and look forward to delivering more thought-provoking and quality conversations.
WESWES show.
Welcome back, everyone, to AFAKASI's Scoop.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow, you got changed.
You're welcome. Yeah, just for transparency, this is actually just a follow-on from the one we just had before, the episode we had before. We haven't actually left the building, but we did forget to say thank you to our guest of honour in a little...
Who even cares?
We did have a little emergency break, and so
some
sorry.
People just can't handle it.
I apologise, everyone. I had to be in the last session, and then we had to keep it just straight away. So here we are again.
So yes, thank you, May, for joining us on our last episode, and welcome back.
So excited to be here.
So excited to still be in the same chair, in the same office.
It's like I never left.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of them say that.
Yeah. So yes, that's May from Fuzion&Flo, is it?
And from
and from school. And from school.
And from Potufitu.
And from Potufitu.
So because the last episode went so well with your viewer questions, we thought we'd just go another round.
We love these.
Yeah, so thank you so much. It has left us with a lot of content and things to unpack. So just a reminder, in case you missed the last episode, we have 3 kind of topic boxes. The first one is sexy, which is sex-related or relationship-related sexy type questions. Second one is Zerious, and the last one is Anything, which is obviously anything that doesn't fit into the other two. So sort of So we're going to go around and just see how far we get with this. And again, we'll give it to the guest of honour to take the first pick and pick a box. What box do you want to go to?
Ding, 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 ding. Let's go anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Wrong podcast, guys.
Oh my God.
Okay, one moment.
One moment, please, Gola.
Oh, this writing looks so familiar. The Facili more. The question number 1.
Oh my God.
Which came first, the sun or the earth? Scientific versus cultural beliefs. Oh, give us an explanation. You go first.
Wait, what?
You go first. Well, according to Brian McKnight.
Yes.
Get a song.
And
Sun, you make my dream. Oh no, it's 1.
oh my gosh.
So obviously, sun is 1 and sun 1.
Okay, Mike.
Over to you.
Okay, thank you for coming, May.
Tap out.
Yeah, you're still drinking from your last podcast.
She is. Well, who writes these questions? I mean, who sends these questions through?
I know.
Okay. Which came first, the sun or the earth? Scientific versus cultural. So cultural beliefs would be like the religion version. So like Genesis.
Is that our
Who
cultural
knows?
belief?
Well,
Is it?
It mostly is for most islanders. Yeah, growing up in
Sadly,
church.
would be religion.
That was one of the first things you learnt, right? It was like that. What did you learn in Genesis?
Yeah. Did you learn anything?
In
On
Sunday
page
school.
4. What did you learn in
God
Genesis?
created the earth.
First or the
First.
sun?
I don't remember that.
We.
And I
went to church today.
What came first, the sun or the earth?
The son of man.
The sun.
Oh, sun, S-U-N.
Well, scientifically, I think
Oh, wow, guys.
Here we go.
the sun would come first.
Because?
than the earth. Because without the sun, there would be no earth.
Why?
You need
How do you
the
figure
sun for the earth to
rotate.
to work. Work.
Sun. sun. You make my dreams
So scientifically, you can't have Earth wouldn't exist if there was no sun and moon. So, lea kua o le la.
Okay.
What?
Thank you.
I can't do this with you.
Move along.
T, do you have an answer for this?
Yeah, because
What?
you're right.
The sun
Well,
and all the
culturally,
earth.
because I'm Samoan,
Mm.
ngā whai lea kua mea uma.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time.
Well, that's
Well,
my
what was
point.
the order?
Okay? Huh?
The question.
He went sun first so he could see what he was doing.
Thank
The
you.
light.
That was my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then he did the earth.
Yes.
And that way, everything that grew on the earth was because of the sun.
Well, thank
He
you.
did it that way.
I said that, and
No,
I
you
was coming
didn't.
from a scientific.
Can
Why
we
not?
rewind the
Yeah.
camera to see if she
I said
actually
that.
Yeah.
I said without
Yeah.
the sun, there is no Earth. Like that's why I said sun first, and then Earth.
But you said that as
I
scientific.
just saw your finger going like this.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'm coming from a scientific place. Okay, we need to
Okay.
cover all areas.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, so what was your scientific?
What was the cultural belief?
Yes.
Where did that come in?
That's on the
That's the question.
Ask the person to write the paper.
Scientific versus cultural.
Yes.
Next question.
I think she's talking about
Who
Maui.
cares?
You're true.
Maui and the
Lea
sun.
lanse culture believe umalor Adam and Eve.
Did you have an answer?
She can't remember. She's still
remember.
drinking from the last episode.
holding,
I said,
holding a drink over here.
You make my dream come true.
Oh, that's right. She
only
had-
one. Oh my gosh.
She-
Next question.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, your
What did you do?
choice.
I did
Anything.
anything.
Okay, I'm going to go Zerious because I'm a serious type of person.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
Lego.
Okay. Question. Are men intimidated by women who earn more than them?
Hallelujah.
Yoy.
Oh wow, that was a unanimous
Praise.
yes.
I don't. Oh, see, I think it's half and half. My personal opinion. I think some men who think their women earn more are like, yeah, get it, baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then you got the some who are quite uptight. They're quite arrogant, thinking,
Yeah.
you know, and then they look to their partners like if they're making more money, they're like, nah. They're
To be
intimidated
honest,
by
I
it.
think these days I don't think that they care.
Yeah, it's not as
because
Yeah.
things are so expensive. I think you're just happy.
yeah, she's happy
There's
someone's
some
making the
in
money.
coming
Yeah,
in.
yeah, you
But
go, girl.
someone
Earn that money.
contributing
True
to
story.
paying the bills.
Yeah.
So, but back in the day, it was kind of like, you know, woman could stay home,
Yeah.
look after the kids while the man's working. You could do that. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I guess before it was women were
Parents-
supposed to stay home.
Yeah, parents
going
are
back.
both working now. So
Yeah.
I think men don't care.
Yeah, I think
No.
it's sort of changed. Some men
Yeah.
do care.
Yeah.
They're the arrogant ones.
Yeah, there.
And the other ones who don't care, they're just happy for their women to be making that money. So that's
Or there's
cool.
the one that are just lazy. So they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's
True.
do this,
Yeah.
babe.
Yeah.
I'll stay home.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
depends on the confidence of the guy. Like if
Yeah.
he's confident in himself,
Yeah.
then he doesn't care because
No.
he doesn't look at that kind of thing because he knows that what he brings is enough and you know
Yeah.
or contributes to it. And if he loves and supports his woman enough, then it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But if he is insecure and
He gon' play.
and he's immature, then
I ain't gonna
yeah.
play.
He gon'
You're with the wrong person.
Yeah, well, he's gonna like, especially if the woman's like up there and she's like working a lot of hours as well. Then he could use it as an excuse, like, oh, you're never here, you're always at work. It's always more important to you. And
Then they go and use it for
and
cheating,
use it
eh?
for cheating.
Yeah, those excuses.
Yeah.
You weren't here, baby. I had to go and marry somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then
true
the whole
story.
cheating part comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't even know my colour.
The color of your
River.
the color of your what are you talking about?
Anyway,
I think it's your box.
my box. Oh, yeah.
What's your box, sexy?
If you're sexy and you know it. We need like a something in between that.
My partner loves to watch porn with me. However, I also found him masturbating alone. Should I be concerned? Oh, my partner loves to watch porn with me. However, I found him masturbating alone. Should I be concerned? Well, head over to your rear.
Really? Like the one with no partner?
Isn't the person supposed to answer the question and
yeah, I'm
answer
sure you're
first?
meant to answer.
I'm still
No,
trying to
she's not.
She was
process.
trying to process the...
Still trying to process what's going on here. I can see it though.
What's your answer, Ria?
Who's writing this?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I've never been really a fan of porn or like a partner watching porn or watching it with a partner. I find it like, I don't know. I think that that should be something between you two, and that you shouldn't get it from somewhere, like the stimulus from somewhere else, like outside of. So I think it would be hard enough to watch it with the person, but then to find them masturbating it to it without you I would find it even worse. And it depends on how much they're doing it as well. Because if the other thing is, if they're not doing it with you and they're just doing that,
Yeah.
and that's when you catch them, that's when I would think it would be a
That's
concern.
It'll be a problem.
Yeah, it would be offensive, eh?
Because then it's they've got a problem.
They're turned on by something else.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not
yeah.
you, hey.
Yeah.
It's not something you're doing together. Like,
Yeah. So,
so don't do it at all then.
yeah, I guess it's the.
Don't do what?
I mean, I guess should I be concerned?
Masturbate.
It's the it's the amount, I guess. I don't know. Meanwhile, these two just go. That's yours.
Really pretty writing. This writing. I don't. What was the question? Should I be offended if I find them masturbating
No, concerned.
with? Oh, concerned.
Yeah, my partner
Watching
loves to
porn.
watch porn with me. However, also found him masturbating alone. Should I be concerned?
Because I will admit I find porn very educational.
Oh, okay.
I never used to. I'm a new comer to porn. Probably because I'm
Literally.
single.
True.
But I don't think I'd be concerned. Is that bad?
I don't know. I don't
know, because you're
don't know
coming
if
from a
there's
single view, so
Yeah.
I mean,
That
if I
might
was
be
with
different.
someone and I walked in and they were doing it by themselves and they were my partner, then I'd be concerned.
I'll see.
Yeah.
That's the question there.
But what other situation would you be in when you're single and you walk in and someone you're seeing is doing that?
Yeah, well, no,
Really?
that's the question. It's about being in a
Mm.
relationship
so
and
it's
that.
in
Yeah,
a partnership. Then
Yeah.
yes, I would be concerned
Mm.
because I'd be like, you should be doing that with me.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd definitely be concerned.
Mm.
Like we said, like if he's often doing it by himself,
I'd be like,
then it'll be like,
Do I not
so
turn
how
you
many
on?
Times, yeah. So how
Yeah.
many times? Then it starts insecurity.
yeah.
So if it gets to that point, then maybe just don't watch it at all together. But then if you've been married for so long, like you kind of, everyone's trying to find ways to
Spice it
game,
up.
spice it up. You
And
know,
a lot
so,
of them are really funny, I find,
Mm,
because it's
mm.
And education.
quite hilarious, you know, watching
Yeah.
somebody else do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm different from all of you. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
No, I don't
I mean,
mind
I'm
my-
saying I like watching it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if I walked in on my partner doing it by himself,
See, I wouldn't even mind that.
hey,
no.
would you be grateful?
Oh no, I'll be sweet. Like
Oh,
the thing is,
oh, maybe I'm jealous. I'm a jealous
that
partner.
could be it. I think it depends on how jealous you are as a partner.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not a jealous partner. I'm gonna say that I'm not a jealous partner, and I think it just spices it up. I mean, it's almost like it's better than them going out and doing it. You know, I think you got to spice up your own. I mean,
So would you walk in, press that,
Yeah.
and be like, okay?
no, I'll be like, oh, sweet, you do you. Cool, I'm gonna go for a smoke. You know, it's no biggie. Like
okay.
for me, it's like whatever gets them, that's fine. You know, and if I watch with them, that's all good. You know, with my husband, it's
Yeah.
fine. I have no qualms around at all.
love
Because
that.
I know, well, if he's watching it himself at home, I don't mind. He's not out there doing it. And it just spices things up because I don't mind watching a bit of it. It is what it is. Yes, it just depends on the partner.
Yeah.
I don't
Depends
think
on the
it's the
relationship.
jealous. I don't think it's the jealous thing. Like
I think it plays a part in the insecurity
Yeah.
though.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's
You know?
like I don't feel jealous of him doing it. I'll
Yeah.
be kind of like, okay, so am I going to save some sperm for me, motherfucker? Or what?
But there is.
But that's jealousy,
But
isn't
that's
it?
it.
Like
It
you're
is.
jealous that
Yeah.
he's coming to
It
somebody
kind of
else.
I don't,
Yeah.
because I'm not a jealous partner. I don't find
So
that.
you thought.
But I'm not jealous that if,
Yeah, yeah.
if he was to watch another girl on thingy, I wouldn't be jealous. I'd be concerned that he's not adding
Finding you
with him.
attractive.
No, not that. It's not that. Probably the fact that when it'll be nice to talk together.
Yeah, sometimes you just say, it's like, yeah, go for gold, mate.
Yeah, yeah. I
True.
would probably do that too. But I know somebody that in their marriage it was massive, and she was willing to walk.
Damn,
Yeah.
what's her name?
Because she
Shut up.
Oh, well.
She,
We're outing people now.
I'm not gonna help her.
Jakes, carry on.
But
What's
yeah,
his name?
she was really she found it so offensive.
Yeah.
And she thought
was she religious though?
no, not at all. They're not religious people.
Was
'Cause
she
I
insecure
feel like-
in herself?
no, she's beautiful.
No, but does she have any
That's
insecurity?
your
No.
thoughts.
No,
yeah,
no,
but
no.
is she
Oh.
insecure?
She's
Yeah.
not insecure. That's what I mean. That's my thing too. I'm not insecure or
Yeah.
I'm not thingy. It's just like, oh, it'd be cool if we just did it together. You don't need to do
Yeah.
it yourself. But it's not jealousy. Like I don't feel any jealous. But yeah, she was willing to walk. Like
Damn.
it was a massive.
But how many times was he doing it?
Yeah.
Was he doing it
All the
morning, night,
Well,
and day?
yeah, I think that's
I guess
what
that's
she
the
was
concern
mentioning.
part, eh?
Yeah, that's
Should
what.
I?
That,
Or
well,
when
that's
do
the
I?
question.
When do I
That's the
become
thing.
concerned?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he was doing it all the
All
time.
the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
he's
So it was like
thirsty.
in the toilet and the.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah,
Or
that's
was that
concerning.
kind of-
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Is like if
Or-
you're not doing stuff with your partner and then you're just doing that, then
That-
I think
that-
that's
the
a problem.
concern.
Hey? Yeah.
But if he's just doing an outlet
Randomly.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What was the question?
no jealous at all.
My partner loves to watch porn with me, however, also found him masturbating alone. Should I be concerned? Yeah, I think it just depends on how often your partner does it. If it's like the whole day, okay, there's something to be concerned about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know, nighttime thingies,
Yeah.
or I don't know. But if it's like the whole day, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Then I'd
Because
can
then I
become
know
a-
girls who do it themselves too.
yeah,
But not watching porn, but just getting it on themselves.
doing their
Their
own thing.
toys.
Yeah,
their own thing.
it's normal. I think it's part of what spices up everything.
I agree too.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Good.
Good luck.
question.
Listener. I hope it doesn't get too concerning.
Yeah.
What box are we up to? I can't remember.
Serious. Let's be
It's
serious.
serious. Okay, I'm going serious. Was it my
I felt
turn?
like that was.
Was it yours?
That was a bit
Whose
serious.
turn?
eh?
Serious.
Whose turn was
Yeah.
that?
It did.
It's your. Oh, it was me that read that last one.
Yeah.
Oh, so it must be you.
Oh, it must
hey.
be me. Okay, let's be serious now.
It's the rivers. Turn.
Okay.
Don't. You're gonna make her want to go toilet.
Okay. If you had to guess what people appreciated about you most, what would you say?
Was that sent in by a viewer?
Yes, it was.
Oh, how lovely.
If you had to guess what people appreciated about you the most, what would you say?
Everything.
Wait.
I mean,
My
like,
beauty?
what isn't there?
How do you say one?
Yeah. Is that a stupid question?
I know.
I can't just say one.
I gotta pray about it. Everything.
That's right.
I think no. Okay, serious. I think my people. I think people for me, people that I'm mates with, appreciate my.
Tenacity.
Try it.
I need to Google that word, so I'll get back to you later. I think it's my straight up honesty. People like about me. The person I am in front of anybody, everybody is the same person I am. To a principal, to a teacher, to a child, I'm the same person in front of
Correct.
everybody.
You
Correct.
see is what you get.
Basically,
How
with me.
long did it take you to get to that person? Have you always been like
No,
that?
no way. No way. Okay, growing up, I was the not talk to anybody. I was a shy person where the teachers were concerned I didn't have enough friends to talk to, blah, blah, blah. And I think, I don't know, I learned
What was
throughout.
the turning point for you?
The turning point. I have a feeling it was when first school I started at. I started off as a quiet beginning teacher, but I still had the loko of a Samoan woman. But it was suppressed because I just started and I didn't know how to bring that out. And I think as I went, and then like my own children are even shocked when they're like, Mum, I want to be like you. How do you always make people laugh? That's what my youngest person said to my youngest child. How do you make people laugh all the time? I said, baby, I don't know. I just do it. And I think for me, I like people to feel at ease when I first meet them. Like, it's a bit of the humor. It's a bit of the, but for me, funnily enough, I don't like being around new people.
Yeah.
I'm so shy. I'm so shy that I won't talk to people. It takes me a while to get to be comfortable around people. Like,
And
it
you,
takes me a
and you
long
keep a
time.
really small circle too.
No, my small circle. This is my circle, and then I have probably
Triangle.
3 people from school.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't have close friends because I'm very picky on who I trust with myself. Yeah, so that's it. I think people appreciate who I am because I'm quite straight up. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
And I find that. And I said to my baby, I go, you know what? I talk to kids the same way I talk to adults. The way I talk to even my elders, it's the same thing. Like, the funny thing was, there was something that happened 2 weeks ago. There was a whaala pokonga, a meeting with older people. A meeting.
What was that?
And I knew I had to go and talk to one of the principals. And I was like, damn, I don't know what to say because, it's Principal Samoan and it's quite proper. And I thought, and then one of the chicks was egging me on, go say hi, go say hi. And I was like, I'm going to go say hi. But I don't know how to begin it because they're Samoan proper hard to the death, right? And you know what I did? Because I knew his wife was sick. I went up to him and go, Malo. And he goes, Malo. I go, I'm in Lomakua. I just started talking like that. And then I found he spoke to me the same way. I spoke back and I felt so comfortable. And I was like, actually, that's just how I do it.
Yeah.
So that's me. Your turn.
Oh, we're going this way.
I don't know. I'm just giving it to you the paper so I can stop talking.
Okay, well, that was beautiful.
Thank
by the
you.
way.
That's nice.
If you had to guess what people appreciated about you the most, I would say there are many things. However, I will
Please
narrow
choose
it
one.
down.
Just one.
Just one.
Just bring it.
I think it's the ability to make someone feel comfortable around me.
Yeah.
I think I really aced that. Like, I am a bubbly person. I like others to feel comfortable because that's how I want to be around others.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Nice.
Drop the mic, but don't drop it because
I don't have flash stories like
Pick it up. Like,
It's no flash. It's real, man.
Oh, it's a real. It's a real.
Skipping a real over here.
Real flash.
Yes.
What people appreciate about me, I think, is just I'm like got quite a giving nature. So if you need
direction.
help, I will help you, and it doesn't matter who you are. Or if I just met you yesterday or today, that I would help. And yeah,
Beautiful.
and it doesn't matter what it is because I can build and I can do typing and stuff. And
That's what I
it's quite a
appreciate about
range.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate, and I'm going to say it, I appreciate you as a mate because you're the brainy one of our mates. Like, you can do things. You can check out ish. If there's anything we need, like CVs or stuff like that,
She's
we
the
can rely
go-to.
on you to go through and tell us how it is. So you're our go-to when it comes to proper stuff that our minds can't get to because we a little bit valea when it comes to that. So I'll give that to you. You're quite onto it when it comes to stuff like that.
I love it.
That's cool.
Thanks. Yeah.
As for you, you label your own, then I'll give something after.
Just one, okay, son? Just one.
It's really so many to choose from. Maybe I need a box like this and I just pick it out. I think I'm the same along the lines with
You always want to copy
with me. I like to make people feel comfortable, which
the
was
stuff you
why
both, that was mine. You take it.
I
Can you make another one?
another box.
Just pick
Which
one
is
of the
I
other 25,000.
Did you bring your own?
Different circle.
You sound like the
I
kids
can't.
from school.
I can't.
Make up your own thing.
I don't know what else to say.
Don't copy to us, man.
I think that's why I've got different, like 50 different circle of
Circles,
friends.
yeah, I know.
I don't have just one group of friends. I have many, and my sisters always mock me about it. But it's not that I mean to.
Yeah.
Well,
I love talking to people. I love making people laugh. I never ever like to see negative side of of things. I always try and think of how to turn it into a joke, because that's how you get through your pain sometimes. That was my thing of getting through pain, was to always turn things into a joke. It's that Samoan humour that us women have. So and I really rely on that, and so in doing that, it's gotten me so many friends that I trust, and I trust really easily, so easily that sometimes it gets me in the wrong place. But I trust so hard, fast and hard. And
I think what's cool about
fast and
you
hard.
though, and your different group of friends, is that you have that different group of friends. Like the cool thing I noticed about you is that, like, for example, for me, I sort of stick to one type. And for you, I think over the years that I've known you, you've got a whole different group of friends, and you relate to. There's a different way you relate to each of them.
And do you know what? Do you know what I noticed? I realized that every single group of friends that I have make me.
Yeah.
Every single
They're
one
all
of them
part of
are
you.
all part of me. That's who I am. And if I go to one group of friends and I get this kind of humor or something, that's one part of me. And I love that. And so I appreciate and cherish all my girls, because they make me.
yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest part.
But what I find though, I gotta admit, there's a certain way you act around a certain group of friends. Like there's a certain group of friends where you will be yourself, right? Like 100. Like that's all
And then
you.
there's one group of friends where I'm proper.
Yes.
Yeah, at work.
But it's
Yeah.
not. I'm not.
Which group is that?
And you know what? I'm not faking. That's just who I am too.
Professional.
Yeah, that's my doing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Different
But then there's a
personalities.
group of friends where you just leave your hair down and
Yeah.
they know every
And there's a group of
single
friends where
thing.
there's the secrets.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That
Secrets.
I can't tell my other group of friends, because for me they're more proper. Do you know?
Yeah.
And they might judge me in a different way. But there's something about that group that is me too, which is so weird, but I love it. Yeah,
It just works.
yeah,
It just
yeah.
works.
That's cool.
Cool.
That's a good question.
Nice.
that was
Yeah.
nice.
Who's
Ooh,
turn?
I have no
I
idea.
like
What are we
yours.
up
It's
to?
mine.
It's yours.
Is it sexy? Or?
Yeah, sexy.
You always want to go sexy.
And you know it. Let's go with Esau. Oh, we've already done that one. That's a double up.
Oh.
Okay. Thank God. I was going to say boring. I've just broken up with my baby daddy. Should I delete the photos of us or save it for the kids? Oh, that's a good one.
Baby daddy. I don't know, mate.
I didn't write that. Someone asked me about that the other day, and I was like,
I think you save them.
I would
I mean,
too.
it depends on if it's social media. Social media, of course, people are going to take off the pictures of their baby daddy. Rah, rah, rah.
I haven't.
See, I think that's cool when people don't.
Yeah.
I think it's a part of my journey. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
can't
is. It's your
deny that
baby's
part of me.
journey.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So to delete that and to take off your baby daddy just because you got issues,
Yeah.
that just shows how selfish you are. How
Or
you're all about
immature.
just exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas if you still post it and it shows people, actually, that's my kid's baby daddy. It is what it is.
I know. I was too good for him.
Like delete the old photos or leave the photos? Like
I
Any
archive them
photos?
on my Insta, but on Facebook, I've just left them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I have to say that on my Facebook, I ended up deleting all my ex-partner's photos with my kids on there. So what I did was I took the photos and I sent them all to him.
Wow.
I took all the photos of him and the kids.
Oh, him and the kids.
Not.
Not of you and him.
Oh no, he's still. Don't lie, he's sure got hips. Shut up.
Or did you take new ones?
And I was like,
I thought you might want these.
and then so I took the photos and I sent the photos of him and the kids from when they were young because that's him and the kids. And I sent it to him and then I deleted it from my page out of respect for my partner.
Yeah.
And out of respect for so
I guess it depends.
I don't
if
think
you've got
that's
a partner,
wrong.
right?
Yeah.
No, actually.
I don't feel bad.
I don't know.
I think I'll just
That's a
keep
whole
them.
different.
I guess if
If my partner's cool, then
Yeah,
If he
I
had
think
a
my-
problem, then I would take it
no,
off.
my partner had no problem with it. I just felt that I needed to move on, and that I've
Right.
given him the photos of him and the kids, and that was it. I needed, in order for me to move on, I just needed to get him.
Oh, that's a part of you then.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess if it's
yeah.
pictures of you and your ex, that's what comes down.
No,
Because it's not that.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Even the pictures of him and my kids.
I've still
Can't be
got.
bothered.
I've still got like
just
a
like,
wedding,
no.
not on social media, but I've got a photo like in a frame of our wedding day, and so it's with my mum and Nana, but. I've kept it because it's like I want the kids to know that that's what happened before they were born.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so like
Yeah.
that there was a loving relationship
Yeah.
before they were born, and so they were made. In
Yeah, there's
that,
nothing wrong with
and they were
that.
part of
But
that.
we're talking
so,
about it being on
Social
like,
media.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it
or
doesn't
And
say-
I
it
think,
doesn't say,
it's
yeah.
different because it's our ex-husband. If
Yeah.
it was a boyfriend, then see you later.
Because
Then
you remember
delete
those
it.
movies where you
I
just
mean, I'm not
burn?
going to
They
have
used to
pictures
burn.
of my ex-husband and my kids around my house.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
that's awkward.
I don't, but the
so
kids
who's
do
this-
in their rooms.
Yeah, but if the,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
if the
Yeah.
boys want to have a picture of their dad
Yeah.
up in their room,
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
My boys did. They had a picture of them and their dad in their room. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to have it at my house.
Yeah, so
like,
don't
around
punish
my
the kids,
house.
I guess, is
Yeah,
the bottom
no,
line. Don't-
yes.
Yeah, it's
They're
still part of
always
their
number one.
history.
Yeah.
And of course, if they want to look at my old photos that my auntie has of our marriage, then they can. It's still there. Doesn't mean, yeah.
Yeah.
See
Cool.
how pretty we were on our wedding day.
True.
I was still pretty. Okay.
Yeah. With my puffy wedding dress.
Am I doing this one?
Yeah.
This is what I'm up to. What's my turn? Since we're all over 40, are we?
I'm 34.
What on this one? Are we?
Is there a different career you would have done besides the one you're in now?
Stripper.
Yeah. yeah. OnlyFans, no.
That is crazy, eh?
Yeah. So I've been doing HR now, human resources for I think over 10 years. But that was my second career, I think. Kind of thing. I chose to do that when I was already later in life. So yeah, I went back to study for that. But would I still do it now? No, I don't think so. I think I would rather go back and do coaching, like life coaching and stuff like that, but not, HR's too messy, I think. But yeah, there's still time, guys. Just need to
Nice.
pay the mortgage first. Mate?
I think my journey is very different from you guys because you guys left when you were still young, left your marriages. Oh, did you leave? I don't know if you left.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm
Totally.
I'm in my just turned 40. Nah, I'm 43. But I ended my marriage in my 40s, and I think it's a different ball game for me.
Yeah.
So I get to, I was a stay-at-home mum with my kids. I would work part-time jobs in Oz, but like nothing concrete. So for me, this is a whole new career path in terms of finding my way in life. So I don't know, what was the question? We're all over 40. Is there a different, for me, it's about doing what works for my family.
Yeah.
And I was thinking the other day, that really sucks for mums, that sometimes we have to choose a career path that suit our children's lives. But then again, I wouldn't take it back for the world. Like having my babies is my purpose.
Yeah.
Like I was born to be a mum. But yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. And how come mums have to think about what's going to work for their children, whereas dads can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Is that allowed? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to be boring. I'm going to say I'm good with the career I took.
Yeah.
It's worked really well for me and my children. I've been able to watch my children. Like, I started teaching at 21. So then by the time I had my kids, I was having holidays and looking after my kids.
I love that.
So, yeah, no, I was pretty blessed, I think. To be honest, I was a person who didn't want kids. I was a person, who just...
4 kids later.
3 children later.
Yeah.
But it's all worked out. I think it's been a blessing, the career I took. I mean, I didn't even want to be a teacher. I didn't know. I only remember, like I said, I only chose the subjects that were easy. And they were teaching subjects.
Yeah.
So it just led me, I think it was just a blessing. God led me that way, to be a teacher. And I found that, to be honest, I'm not going to just toot my own horn, but I feel I've had a lot of influence on the kids I've taught over the 20 years that I've been teaching. And I'm really happy with what's happened and how kids look at me now. Like, even last week I heard a kid call me a stupid fat bitch. But you know what? I was like, who's, I don't even know the child that said that. But at the end of the day, it's what they see me.
Times now.
I know, but it's how they see me.
Yeah.
But I'm very, anyway.
But the kids
I
that know
wouldn't
you
change
and
it. The
have
kids that
had
know
you-
me
Yeah.
love me. Like
Yeah.
I said, I ngiared my kids when I came back to school on the Thursday because I wasn't at school on the Wednesday. And the kids at Okingiad, I found out they played up on the Wednesday and I just Okingiad them as like a mum would.
Yeah.
You know, I just Okingiad them for Samoa and I was like, and then on Friday, one of the kids at Okingiad gave me a gift basket because he was apologising for stuffing up, you know, and I thought, you know what? You're listening. So, yeah, that's my thing. I wouldn't change my career. It was a blessing to get into it and it wasn't even a planned career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the C's, get
I
degrees
think
in.
for me, I-
degrees, hard out.
For me, I came late into the teaching
Profession.
Yeah. So I don't think I had plans to ever become a teacher before that. But I think after being divorced, so this is the journey you're going to go through, I wanted to find something that suited me and my kids. And what suited was teaching. And so but if there was another career I wanted to do, like teaching's all good, and maybe it's the laonga I meant.
Well, if you think about
Right,
it,
you could check it.
when we met her,
Yeah.
wasn't she doing nursing?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
See,
When we
See,
met
I
you were
knew-
going to be a nurse.
I wanted to do a job where I was with people.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to
Then you
give
saw the
back to
blood.
people,
Tell
and then I
tour.
saw blood.
Tell
And
tour.
Game over.
Forget it.
And you had to wipe their walls too.
And wipe their walls. I just
And Hawaii. Oh my god.
I'm weak. I don't even know what I was thinking. I loved the theory work, like of
The
it,
actual
but then
practical
the
way.
actual
Yeah.
practical.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Disgusting.
but a real estate agent.
Wow.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love looking at homes. I love
Yeah.
old villas. I love the way the characters of old villas and stuff like that. Like I love that stuff, and I watched every single show
Yeah.
on a Netflix, and Disney
Selling
and
Sunset.
everything. Yeah, I just love looking at homes and how they bring a family, how a family works in that home.
Did you watch Love It or List It?
Yes.
Did you realise it was bullshit?
What?
No.
Yes. Killed it.
Really?
Because I Googled it. So I was so into it, me and my child. And then I Googled it. You know what? They recorded both reactions
Oh yeah, yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
And they chose which one got the most views.
I'm not
I'm sorry to
surprised.
kill everybody.
I knew they recorded both reactions.
Yeah, that sucked though.
But I thought that was to keep the element of surprise, like depending on what.
Even so, let's say they didn't list it, but they got a better reaction from listing it. People would think that they had listed it when they didn't.
Right.
So it was all just a scam,
Fake.
really. Fake.
Yeah. Dry.
But yeah, that was cool.
yeah.
But yeah.
Cool. Whose turn is it?
Anybody, cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's yours because I
yours.
did sexy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Wait, that wasn't sexy.
That was full.
No,
that was like
you.
really.
No, that
really-
was you
oh,
because you had that one.
That was me.
What was?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
Okay, let's just go. I'll just go with this one. I don't know whose. We've lost Drick. Can anyone explain why a manhole is round? What the fuck?
A what?
A manhole. First of all, Sin, what's a manhole?
Isn't that the
In the ground.
yeah
the
the
ground.
circle?
So
middle?
why is it that shape? What's your scientific?
I have
Ask a man.
no idea why the fuck they even
I don't.
for the switch.
Is that a serious question or anything?
It's an anything question.
Oh,
Can
that's
anyone
why.
explain why a manhole is round?
Because people are round.
Okay.
Yeah. So what?
It's cicada to all the round.
Are you serious?
Or are people square?
Yeah, but you can still
Yeah.
go down a square.
No, you can't. Not if you're round.
Depends on the size
It's
of the
depending on the
square.
size, though.
Yeah, so they make them pretty big round.
So round
Yeah,
would be
so
the
then
most.
if it was a
They're
big
not that
square,
big.
they're still fit.
No, they
down.
couldn't because of the corners.
Because round would be the most efficient use of space.
Exactly.
So that's why.
What do you say? You
That's
just said it was
dumb.
square.
It's dumb, but if it's square was a big size enough for someone to go down,
Now imagine a manhole now,
yeah,
the actual size of it. If it was a
they're
square
quite
size,
huge.
have you seen a manhole?
Yeah, aren't they quite big? Like,
It's like your asshole.
Depends on who's
I don't like how you're holding your hand there.
yeah, it's quite.
I can't see it in the camera right now, but
holding a manhole.
Just holding something else.
Yeah.
It's a
Does
bit
anyone
people.
know? Okay.
Well, thank you for that question.
no one else.
Don't you ever?
answers.
Don't you
I'm
ever?
gonna Google it.
May take one.
Okay. Are we going in order? or
I have
just-
no idea.
Okay, let's
anymore.
go
I have
anywhere.
no idea where we are.
All right.
Oh, okay. Spell manhole.
Ooh, that's great. Are we losing our culture and languages?
Well,
That's duck.
Who's our?
whatever you identify as, and I'm assuming because it's poly
Are we
because
losing?
we are
Oh,
languages
and culture.
I feel we are, although I feel we have, but I feel our generation is trying to bring it back because we're the closest to the generation that had it, and it's starting to lose as you go down to each generation, I think.
I think we lose it when we don't understand that culture is
It's not
forever
evolving.
evolving. Like, we can't keep grabbing back to the past and sticking to that because our next generation will be different from us. So then the culture has to change, I think.
So it depends on what you define culture as being.
Yeah.
No, I think we are.
Why?
Are we losing our culture and our languages? Well, if you're thinking, there are so many more second, third, fourth generation Samoans born in New Zealand. And if I think of some of the parents that have come through that I've associated with, a lot of them don't have a Samoa anyway. And then they're having children. who
they're
are
the
born
young
into
ones,
it.
eh?
And a lot of our people in Samoa are already moving over. And they're having children and those children. So what's happening now is that we're creating things like units to reestablish our culture,
Yeah.
to make it live again. Like if you think, like for me, I've thought about it a lot. Me going to church when I was younger, I could understand Pa Samoa. I spoke it, all of that. And I think of my own children, and that's missing. Number one, we don't go to a Samoan church anymore. That's where I got a lot of it. Number two, I got it from my parents. My husband and I are New Zealand born, so our first language really is English. And then we have the grandparents and, who think they're doing a service to our children by speaking English to them. And so it goes back to, I think our culture is not as strong as what it was. And I think that's really sad. But what I'm really happy about is that units are starting up again to bring it back. And I'm grateful to the Māori cultures for doing that, starting that up for us.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the kohanga reos and all those
Yeah.
places that started, we wouldn't have a base to start from. So big ups to Te Reo Māori and all the people that started the kohanga. Big ups, because this is an exciting journey to bring back our culture and our language. Boom.
Well, what have I got left to say? But to agree to everything that you have said, I totally believe that we're losing it.
Yeah.
But I also feel that with all the bilinguals that are coming in and the support that we're getting is that we can have that chance.
It's exciting.
To bring it back.
Yeah.
Because, there's so much more AFAKASI. How many AFAKASI? It's going to be this much left Samoan. But, these bilinguals give us a chance to, even if you're that small, to be this big and speaking the language, and
You take it for
understanding
granted though, eh?
the language. Yeah.
As a youngster. Us now growing up at our age, we're thinking, shit, looking at the little kids, it's like, damn.
Because
it's
like
amazing they
you,
speak it.
I was the talkative one in my family. So I always spoke to my parents and they were speaking in Samoan. So I spoke back in Samoan, even though it was wrong or whatever. And we also attended a Samoan church where I learned from there, which is why I still kind of want to go to a church that kind of has Samoan still there. I don't feel like nothing wrong with the Balangi churches and stuff like that. But I'm missing that because we were brought up in a Samoan church.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like I still need to have that little bit of Samoan in there to make me feel
At home.
Yeah. That's it, feeling at home.
I just feel like, why does it have to be the church that is the basis of our people learning our culture,
Here comes the atheist.
It probably doesn't have to be the church.
I'm not an atheist.
It helps.
I just don't feel like, why?
It probably doesn't have to be the base, but it's whatever you connected to as a kid, because that's what we go back to.
But majority that's our base.
And the majority of us were brought up in church.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, why though?
What was your one?
So I was brought up in a Balang church, but I'm just saying, like, it's pretty sad that we have to push our kids to go to Samoan church to learn about our culture. I'm not an atheist. I believe in God.
Yeah.
No, but that's what we were saying too, we're not
It's
saying
sad.
you have to
It's
push it
sad
back to
to me.
church,
It's
but they're
sad.
saying that like that's what T was saying about the units, is that that you can get it from school as well, and that's
But I
what
was
they're
like,
starting to build up.
Māori, they have their own kapahaka groups, for their big things. Our kids only have poly groups in school. Like, why don't we have a massive? What's their festival that they have? The Māori. Is it Matakini or? Did I just make that up?
Yeah, I heard of
Like,
that.
why don't we have a Samoan thing like that? So that our kids are always getting together to learn with the adults, children, young adults to perform.
I guess if you think of it, we're riding on the backs of those that have done it before us.
Yeah.
The Māori people are doing it now. I think eventually we're going to do that. We're doing it through
I hope
Polyfest
so.
already. So we're doing it through Polyfest. And I think when it comes to church, the reason why I think church was important for me to help with my whasamo was because we did the singing. We did the locos of the Kuspaia. It helped me with my pronunciation of reading the Bible. I think when you're reading the Bible all the time, your pronunciation comes and the understanding of it. I'm not reading the Bible at home with my parents. You know, it's for me personally, it was put in church. That's where I picked it up, at home and church. Those were the two main areas that I got my culture from.
Yeah.
You know,
So you connect it back to what you
connected back
knew.
to what I knew.
Well, you have
Yeah.
to.
But it's
because
everybody's individual journey.
Yeah, so that's
You know?
I've got the same as T, where we learned how to speak Samoan by reading the Bible at home.
Yeah.
Nana would have us, like, she only spoke Samoan, she didn't speak English, and she taught us how to read the Bible in Samoan.
Yeah.
That's how we learned, and so it was embedded in in religion.
And if you were like our families, we had local every night.
Every night.
The
So,
grandma,
so
and
annoying.
everyone had a
But
turn
it was every night.
to
you know?
do the kakalo.
Yeah.
And you had to do it in Samoan.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
I mean, if it weren't for those kakalos at home, I wouldn't know lo mātou te mai langi,
Yeah.
the salamo mua mua, all those things, because we had to do it. So I guess religion plays a huge part.
Yeah.
But like I said, each to their own for their journeys. That was my journey. But yeah, that was that question asked. I mean, us seeing the kids coming through now, there's not many Samoan speakers fluent that have been born in New Zealand for the last 2-3 generations.
But
don't
does
know
that
about
answer your question?
I think
It doesn't,
I
eh?
think no, not really. Like, for me, moving forward,
Yeah.
you know, we have this opportunity to create these things like the Matakini Festival for our people instead of relying solely
Yeah.
on what we already know. Like,
Yeah.
it's time for us as a people to come together to find ways that we can do it that connects with our kids.
Yeah.
Because if you think about some of our relationships with church, it's a negative one.
Yeah.
You were forced to go.
Yeah.
Whereas you want learning about your culture to be a positive environment that your kids will hold on to, grasp onto, and then pass on in ways that they can.
Yeah. So you need people and money to start that. Hey?
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, there are different ways. We don't always have to rely on what we already know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. I think we'll just go a couple more to finish off, and then yeah, I think that's it, mate.
Yeah. What are we up to?
I have no idea, mate.
Okay, let's go sexy.
Yeah.
What's harder?
Is it your turn? Oh, you
No,
did
I
one.
did that
Huh?
one.
Okay.
That was good.
It's a deep one.
I'm married, but I'm starting to feel attracted to someone at work.
Oh.
Same sex or not?
We're up to you. What do I do? I'm married, but I'm starting to feel attracted to someone at work. What do I do? You
People at
quit
work
your
are
job.
ugly.
Delete all numbers.
Quit your job and go to another workplace.
Work more.
Okay?
Do overtime. Go
What,
to the
sorry,
sorry,
gym.
what was the question?
Don't do it. Are you serious? Because these
No,
guys
I'm
are...
serious.
Okay. I'm married,
Yeah.
but I'm starting to feel attracted to someone at work. What do I do?
Oh, okay. I would move.
Yeah, move.
Change jobs.
Move. Yeah.
Move.
I would.
Damn, that's a big.
Even
that's
if
a big
nothing
ask.
happened between you and that
Move.
person.
You never know what could happen.
What if they're not attracted to you?
Yeah,
That's
true.
just saying you're
Oh, that's
attracted
Oh,
to
no,
Yeah.
them.
actually,
Hey.
yeah, you're right.
Wait, how do you find out if they're attracted to you or not?
She's
I'm
like,
already
in
thinking
what
I
world?
did it.
You assume he's
true.
I'm
already.
assuming sure he wants me.
She's
Yeah.
like, in what world would he not want me? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
sorry.
I'm
Straight
alright
away,
that
me and
well.
her both moved straight away.
Sorry.
We moved to school
We'll have to
because
look
we
for-
already know they want to rape us.
He won't be
and do
able to work.
things. I know.
The
So we gotta move
confidence.
to save them, eh?
Yeah, we
and
have
their
to.
relationship.
To save them and
Yeah.
to save us.
That's
you know.
yeah.
So
So we
many-
don't embarrass them. Hey,
Your partners are definitely doing their job.
they are so lucky, our partners.
Very lucky.
Your confidence.
Yes.
Move schools guy.
Easy situation.
I'm gonna move.
Move countries.
Galo fine.
So is that a unanimous decision?
Yeah,
Like,
we all move
that
schools.
everyone.
Yeah, that's the most professional.
Let's all move to Hempstead
Okay.
Intermediate.
You guys are
Come
lying.
to my school information.
Yeah,
You
liar. That's
so would
good.
not move.
Practical. I mean, no. I mean, in this environment, it is so hard to change jobs now. That's just.
Not if you have the willpower to do it.
Why don't you
And
have the
not if you're
willpower?
amazing.
Why don't you
Okay.
have the willpower to not be attracted to this person at work?
What if they're ugly?
What? That doesn't make sense.
But
you
you're
wouldn't
already
be attracted.
attracted. You're not always
Oh, so
attracted
you wouldn't move if
physically.
you're not attracted?
Yeah,
No,
you
I-
would move.
listen to the question.
Question.
Oh my God.
We need to
You read
listen
it.
again, sis.
Listen.
Okay.
You said it to me.
I'm married, but I'm starting to feel attracted to someone at work. What do I do? Like this attraction has just started.
I need to move.
You can't. You got no willpower.
Can't
Where
do
have
it.
the willpower?
Oh, so maybe they had like a dream about this person.
Actually, I can
No,
do
they're
it.
feeling
I
attracted.
don't need
There's
to
someone
move
hot.
for nobody.
Let's say you have a new at school. You've got because you're all teachers.
Like the
you have
reliever,
like,
like
yeah,
the-
like
And
the
then Jason
reliever.
Momoa comes to
He's
teach.
in New Zealand.
I
Did you
know.
see
Yeah.
that?
Then he
He
comes
was
to
at
teach
my
at our
house.
school.
Focus. If Jason
work
Momoa
together.
came to the school
Yeah.
and you was attracted, what would you do if he was a teacher?
I'm moving on top of him.
I will
Make
jump.
it safe to say everyone's getting a divorce.
Everyone's getting divorced.
Yeah, divorce is so easy these days, don't you?
Yeah, just piece of Bible.
Nah, we
act
can't
on
take
it?
that seriously.
You wouldn't act on it.
You would try not to act on it.
Yeah, you wouldn't act on it, but you know.
Really?
Yeah.
You would have to sort that.
Yeah.
How would you sort that?
Well,
How would you? What if you
You
didn't
say,
even know
hey,
you're
I'm attracted to you. Stop it.
No, you'd never tell
'cause then
because then
he
he'll
would
jump
be-
on you.
Uh-huh. Because that's
Ah.
all
Like
they need. That's literally a green light.
Okay, so I'm quite innocent in these things. How would you deal with it?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not married, so
I jump it.
You go, just jump it.
That's
Jump
coming
it.
from a single person.
If you're married and you're attracted, what would you do?
I wouldn't say nothing.
No, you
Yeah.
just keep working and
I'll
keep it
just
to
keep
yourself.
working
Yeah.
and keep it to yourself.
Everyone has
Yeah.
personal crushes,
just-
and
I
then it'll
think.
just go away.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
just-
thinking everyone finds people. Oh, he's hot.
If you're
Yeah,
married,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
Oh,
not
come
gonna go
on.
do
Like,
anything.
you
Our
still-
husbands probably look at other girls and
Hard
probably,
out.
you know.
I think
like,
all dudes who are with
all
chicks
dudes.
look at someone else and
hard
think they're
out.
attractive, but
let's be real about
at
it.
the end of the day, it is what it
they
is.
don't
Yeah.
act on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Then they
think
come
if-
home and look at the board.
Yeah. And watch you with them and just go sleep for Ali. You know?
There you
are.
go.
She's still here.
It's done.
You'll be looking at the chick going, oh my gosh, she's still going.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, I hope I don't think
We didn't
helped-
answer that
we
question.
didn't help
Never mind.
anyone in
Just
that
don't
one.
do it.
guys.
Don't do
Go
it.
make
Don't
your
do
married.
it.
Go
Don't
be
do it.
serious.
Okay, do the last one. This is the
Last
last
one.
question.
And
For
do
we
the
have to finish
episode.
on a
No, you
serious-
finish on whatever
Let's-
one you want. Guest of honor.
Serious, always funny question.
I don't feel like
Just,
that.
just
No, you
pick whatever
do
you
what-
want.
Okay, let's go sexy. I'm a
Okay,
sexual
go
person.
Go then.
Okay,
Blue,
last
red, and
question. It was
not
all mixed. Oh my
See,
god!
that's what
Grab another
happens.
one.
Told you.
I forgot it was about relationships. I'm just
What's
thinking
that
sex.
She's gonna just throw it back
Can I
in.
get another
Grab,
one?
grab another one.
Sorry.
Man, you're lucky
Nobody
just-
wants to know about
This
that.
could be a viewer's
Maybe
question.
don't
like,
Oh,
Yeah, true,
yes.
eh?
I like this one.
This is a serious
This
one.
is a okay.
How
put it in
many
This is serious.
sexual partners is too many?
Oh.
Cynthia, you want to ask that?
there. At the same time, or
How many?
Oh, at the
how
same
many
time? I've never done that.
sexual partners is too many?
Too many.
Oh, when your vaginas.
No, none. The answer's none.
Is that none?
This shouldn't be a question.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be.
I'm feeling attacked right now.
You don't have to tell people
are you-
your number, mate. Just relax. Okay?
I don't like that question.
Pull out another question.
Who wrote that
That's
question?
what happens when you throw the other one back in the box.
That's so judgmental.
I got no
that
answers
question.
for that. You answer that because I got nothing.
How many sexual partners is too many?
That shouldn't be an
I
issue.
think that's
Yeah.
up to
for
you.
anybody.
I don't think
Well,
that's
You
anybody's
should be
business.
thankful.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that in itself is an
right.
answer.
You should be thankful.
yeah.
Why are you reading all That's such an ungrateful question.
Okay, you
I'm
guys.
coming with experience.
Okay, I think that's enough, all right?
No, can we do one more?
Okay,
Yes.
go.
There must be
Alright.
a question in
I want
there.
to be serious.
Oh
We need
my
to end on the
gosh.
serious buzz so that we can continue on the next one.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Is
serious,
that the
guys.
new rule?
Are you guys always serious with that?
Never.
Never.
Never. I don't even know what she's
This is
talking
not
about.
even serious. Check down the rubbish.
That's Sin's writing.
Give that to me. She can do it.
Let me see.
These questions are boring. I
Oh
wanna.
my gosh. I
I
think you
know.
need to
Let's
just-
finish on spicy. It's in the sixth one.
I
Oh,
don't
she's
think
still
they're
looking
spicy.
for
I'm
her
still looking
own.
for a note.
Oh, that's
my
her writing.
Okay, here's one.
Okay,
May.
this is the last question.
I already answered about the sexual partner.
Okay, now wait, son.
What?
Who's your favorite character from literature?
What
Do you read?
Are you serious right now?
She wrote that.
What is that?
Did I stutter?
That's
Who's
boring.
your favorite character
Oh.
from literature?
I don't know.
Oh.
Anybody by now. I don't have anybody.
She doesn't read. Next.
You don't know one.
No,
You don't
take
know
it back
me.
to primary.
Who says primary? Oh my gosh.
School teacher.
Our kids.
Oh, has everyone got
What
that
school are you
pick?
two from?
Run away.
I'd rather be from. No, thank you.
Okay, go real. Who's your favorite character from literature?
I don't have one.
Can I
haven't had
can
to
I-
read a-
the Bible.
Me
yeah,
too.
but I know
my
that one.
favorite
but-
character was Jesus.
Yeah, I
calling
know.
it.
Okay.
He wasn't a character though. He was
Yeah, he was a real
He was
person.
made
Jesus
to be a
from the
character.
Bible.
That's a
It
history
depends
book.
on your opinion on whether you or
Jesus
not
from
you
the
believe
Bible.
it.
He was real.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
he was real too.
Do we know what character means?
Do we?
Jesus is a character from the
And
Bible.
spell it. He's not a character.
No, but to some people he was a character.
Oh my god.
Okay. But he was a character.
Okay. Good.
Okay, thank you everybody.
Wrap it up.
He's
please.
like
We'd
a
like to
carrot.
thank
Can
you
you
for
wrap it
finish it up.
Okay, I'm going to finish it up with one more question.
Oh my gosh.
She's looking
What
for hers.
extend it?
Let's go.
Honestly, there'll be no questions there for the next
Why does she keep
podcast.
going to their box?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Oh, Reese.
Is 4.5 days of sexual love too much or is it normal?
For what?
Normal.
Is 4 out of 5
Days of sexual love too much?
But there's 7 days in a week.
or
Yeah.
normal?
I love it. I would be the 4.5.
Oh, is 4 to 5 days, not 4 out of 5 days.
Or
It's
4
like
times on
4
one
Or
day.
5 days.
Yeah, I'm about 4 to 5. It's normal.
I don't know. That's how he wrote it.
It's 4 to
Okay.
5 days of sexual love. Too much what?
No.
Too much or
for
normal?
who?
There is no normal. It
No,
depends on
I
your-
read somewhere. Apparently, normal is 2 to 3 times a week.
Oh my gosh.
That's quite
That's
a boring.
healthy. That's a healthy.
Is that healthy?
Like minimum.
Normal.
Healthy.
That's normal.
Yeah.
2 to 3 times a week, people.
Like, that's pretty sad.
So does
That's-
that make 4 to 5 abnormal?
Yeah.
No.
It
It
I
makes
guess
the
in some
average.
cases.
It gives the average.
No, the average is about 3 to 4.
Hey, is it?
So then how is
I have no idea.
So we're
normal?
quite abnormal.
No, I think it's healthy to have lots of sex. And people who say that it isn't, they're lying.
Yeah.
Coming from the single person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Because I love
Coming from
Okay,
a
wait.
single person.
Okay, when it
I
was
miss my
marriage,
tap.
though, when you were
Yeah.
in marriage, what was your average?
I was married to a Tongan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I would have been doing it
That's
every
about
day.
average 5 to 6, 7 days a week.
Drop the
Very
mic.
thirsty man.
Yeah.
Are they though?
There's a question over here.
Yeah.
Oh my
Always want it.
god.
Why are Tongan so much more gold than the Samoan boys?
I would like to know the answer as
What
well.
happened to our Samoan boys?
What was the question?
Oh, what is the Tongan?
You know what my theory is on that? Like, I think when they got gippy,
What's your
the
theory,
doctor
Rhea?
gippy too much.
But don't Tongans get gippy too?
True.
Well,
your
we
theory
don't know
goes-
because we've never experienced Tongans, but used
At
to
all,
have.
ever.
At all. I've
You
never.
liar. I feel like you're
She
lying.
has.
Nah, I promise you.
Rhea.
I
Yes.
what? I
Have
have
you?
don't.
Yes.
I've never gone
She
with a
had,
Tongan.
yeah.
No, she said she hasn't.
You're
haven't.
lying.
Asked him.
You're probably
What, all the time? Excuse me, Tonga.
Yeah.
Have you ever had? Have you ever
That's
had?
true.
Have you ever had Sophia?
Probably.
No, but if you think no, but
you're
Samoans
right
don't
there.
have stallions,
I hate
They
you for being
do.
right.
so I think Tongans take that.
Tongans.
They're much more
They're well endowed.
them
Yeah.
into it.
Does
They're what?
Well endowed.
sound
Well endowed.
Well
Are you
endowed.
saying
They are
they're big?
packing. Yes.
Yeah.
They're saying they're big.
Yeah, I've always heard that, and I've always because of Rio.
Because once you go Tongan, hey Ria,
Thank
once
you,
go
Ria, for
Tongan,
all
it's
your
wrong.
experience you're pulling to us. Because we know so much. As soon as we
That's the
see
only
a,
reason Tony and I know.
that's right, we see a Tongan we'll pass it.
Because we live for her.
You are well endowed.
No. Well endowed.
Alrighty.
You are well endowed.
Up and down, all around.
Yeah, up and down, so for more.
All right. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so
everyone. Oh my gosh. Finish
Thank
it
you
up.
so much. Thank you for our guest again.
Thank you.
She's probably going to come
Coming
into
back
our
to join us
to our
tonight.
third
thanks.
part of this
Empty glass.
questionnaire. She'll still wear the same outfit.
I don't need to
me
go.
too.
You three are so funny. We're all so funny, man.
T went home, had a
Thank you. Thank you.
If you have any more questions, throw them in, and we'll do them in 2 seconds.
And
Thank you,
then,
everybody.
Okay, and you'll find us on the WESWES.net. .com.
Any place else?
.go.nz.
And
you
OnlyFans.
tune
Find us at Costco. On the
Costco.
shelf.
what Costco?
Find us at Costco. Oh my god.
And onlyfans.com.
Yes.
Oh
You'll
my
see May's socials everywhere. It's up to you.
But they stay up.
Compared to ours.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.